In 5, in
4,
3, 2, 1. Hey, 0 live.
We're live.
Hello,
All
everyone.
right.
We're back.
We're back.
Nous
Top
sommes de
16
retour.
now. Top 16 maintenant. Il achève la pratique. Malade. Pascal Lacasse contre Jordan Jung. Jordan Jung against Pascal Lacasse. Dan Higgins against François Lavoie. Cameron Hurwitz contre Mark Scuderi. Caroline Lagrange against Miranda Panis. Wesley Lowe against D-Mac. This is going to be one of the feature pair matches. Chad Roberts and Henry Tremblay. Maxime Boisvert and Steve Gagnon. And lastly, Brad Angelo and Felicia Wong round out our top 16. Thank you, sir. All right, Guillaume.
Yes, sir. Voilà nos paires d'allées principales. On va revoir Caroline Lagrange encore sur 17-18 contre William Burns. Il va y avoir un duel aussi Storm Nation sur 27-28. Brad contre Felicia Wong. Ça risque d'être très intéressant. Rappelons-le, Felicia Wong est rentrée par la porte d'en arrière. She made it to the finals from the back doors, being one of the top 2 non-qualifier women, and now she's in the top 16. Maxime Boisvert, he bowled one squad, only the first of the weekend, and now he is in the top 16. I think I'm going to text his brother, Yannick. Pas Yannick, mais Jonathan, voilà. Et comme tu le disais, Marc, sur les allées 21-22, ça va être ça, tout un duel. Wesley Lowe, qui a été le numéro 1 des qualifications contre le champion défendant, le reigning, defending, undisputed Montreal Open World Champion Dan McLennan from Kitchener, Ontario. He's got the belt and he wants to keep the belt. However, Wesley Lowe is high today on the lanes this weekend in Montreal. Alors, tout le monde ensemble, on monte ça à 300 comme tantôt. All together, everyone, let's have 300 viewers for the round of 16, the top 16 from coast to coast Canada, in the United States, in Europe, everywhere on the planet. Please be with us at the Centre de Quilles 440 in Laval. This is the Montreal Open presented by Storm Bowling, the Bowlers Company, and Buffa Distribution. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Practice is now over.
All right, everyone, last round of applause for the top 16. Let's go. Let me hear you. Let's go, everybody. Come on, top 16. Ken Glenn. This is top 16. La ceinture est là. Let's go. On y va. Shoot 'em up. Let's do it.
Let's go bowling. We hope that you will enjoy this top 16 with the voice of bowling in Canada, Buffa Bowling. Marc Buffa, myself, Guillaume Nadeau de Magnet. C'est parti. Nous espérons que vous allez apprécier le spectacle de la ronde des 16 avec la voix des quilles au Canada, Buffa Distribution, Marc Buffa et moi-même, Guillaume Nadeau. Sommes très heureux de vous présenter les meilleurs joueurs de l'édition 2019 du Montreal Open. C'est parti avec Wesley Lowe, un à bas sur la 21 à droite. Caroline Lagrange sur la 17 à gauche. C'est plein, mais ça se bouscule. Team Fish, Chad Roberts started with a strike as well on lane 23. D-Mac going high, big split, 7 count, 4, 6, 9 on the deck. And once again, the crowd is behind Little Duke, Cameron Hurwitz. Come on! Messenger to start this match. William Burns. Mars Quilles a donné toute une leçon de quilles tantôt à Patrick Michaud et il débute encore une fois avec un abat. D-Mac, carreau vert au premier carreau sur la 21, laisse un compte de 9. Du côté de Burns, c'est le doublé. Table for two. D-Mac, first pair of this game. Caroline Lagrange on the approach, lane 18. She shot the first perfect game of the season on the PWBA. Mom of two, Caroline. Oh, wow. What happened here, Mark? 7 pin. That was a perfect shot, but not a perfect result. Wesley Lowe, bang, bang. Table for two.
So he opted out of urethane. He was throwing urethane in. That's what he shot the leading qualifying score with. And now throwing reactive, giving a bit more belly.
Réserve pour Lagrange. 20 au premier carreau. Elle tire de l'arrière par 5. Wow, c'est loin ça.
Did he hit his
Chanceux.
foot? Il a-tu frappé son pied?
Je sais pas. Bonne question. Oh. On va replanter 10 nouvelles quilles sur la 23 pour Roberts.
All right, everyone, let us know in the chat who you're rooting for. Faites-nous signe dans le chat qui est votre cheval de course. Aussi, tant qu'à être, Guillaume, un petit coucou aux commanditaires avant que l'action commence. Là. So let's give a little shout out to our sponsors again. Without them, we would not be able to offer you the stream or even just host the tournament.
Allez, Caroline. Excuse-moi, Marc, mais là,
Bon.
Caroline, c'est une 7 solide, puis là, une 9 solide. Les quilles dansent, puis refusent de tomber. Ça en est frustrant.
Donc, comme je disais,
Oui, excuse-moi, Marc.
les
Vas-y,
commanditaires en
commanditaires.
titre, Storm, les marques de Storm, Rotogrip, Master, tout le kit, toute l'équipe à Storm, un gros merci. So the whole team at Storm, a huge thank you for being the title sponsor. Also, a huge shout out to our gold sponsors, Ebonite, Bowl Canada, Turbo, the brands of Brunswick and Dexter. And our bronze sponsors, Vice, 3G, 900 Global, Kegel, Radical, and Deviate. Thank you. Donc, toutes les marques que j'ai nommées. Donc, du côté platine, merci à Storm. Sans leur implication de toute l'équipe, on n'aurait pas été capable de faire une si belle bourse ainsi qu'un si beau tournoi. Donc, un gros merci. Après ça, sur le côté or, nous avons les compagnies Ebonite, Bowl Canada, Turbo, Brunswick et Dexter. Nous avons eu plusieurs entrevues avec tous les représentants durant le cours de la semaine. Et dernièrement, nos partenaires bronze, dont Kegel, 3G, 900 Global, DV8 Radical et Vice.
Premier abat de la rencontre pour D-Mac. Il était un sans abat. Et maintenant, il en a un. Tir de l'arrière, par contre Wesley Lowe, 21 points de différence. Il y a Mark Scuderi qui est sur une lancée depuis le début de la ronde des 32. Il en a 4 consécutifs. Et Wesley Lowe revient avec un abat sur l'allée numéro 22. Réserve pas commode pour Burns. Il réussit avec brio. La Storm Nation est très bien représentée dans cette ronde des 16. Brad Angelo, Felicia Wong. Également, le jeune Hurwitz lance une IQ Tour. La fameuse IQ Tour édition. Dan Higgins est là. Jordan Jung. The Storm Nation is well represented during this round of 16. Brad Angelo, Staffer, Felicia Wong. The young Hurwitz is using an IQ Tour. And there's also Dan Higgins and Jordan Jung. Congrats to Storm.
Chad Roberts is throwing good,
also,
man.
And also Enric Tremblay. I forgot Enric Tremblay, who is on lane 23 and 24. Huge miss here on the left for William Burns, leaving another 7 count. And bang, bang! Dan McClellan, 2 strikes.
Brad Angelo with the front 5 against Felicia Wong.
Will she knock out another pro this year? She knocked out Pete Weber last year. And it looks like a strike for Wong. Yes, it is. Back to D-Mac on 21. Looking for 3. Yes, it is.
D-Mac looking in great shape right now.
Alors, après 2 comptes de 7 consécutifs de Burns, Caroline, maintenant, pourrait montrer les dents. Et c'est bon pour Lowe. Lowe, 3 in a row. Pas très convaincu, par contre. Mauvais carreau pour Henrik Tremblay. 5 et 2 au 5e, ça lui donne 81. Là, voyons voir Caroline sur l'allée 18. Encore une fois, la fierté de Notre-Dame-des-Pins. Et voilà là-bas. 59 au 3e. Égalité après 4 carreaux entre Burns et Lagrange. They are tied, Lagrange and Burns. Ooh.
A little too fast, got a little bit left, and the thing just wiggled. It's a ball with a 2-inch pin, and it doesn't really do much when it gets down lane, so you amp it, goes right through the spot, and just doesn't read the mid lane enough.
Oh wow, ça c'est un compte de 0 on his second shot. This is not a good idea. He left 4 pins on the board. 9 count. So the people at home may not have noticed, but lane 19 and 20 are not being used because we saved these 2 lanes for the top 4. Si vous ne l'aviez pas vu à la maison, les allées 19-20 ne sont pas utilisées. Pourquoi? Parce que nous allons les garder pour le top 4.
Great shot by D-Mac.
Still clean, Caroline Lagrange after 5 frames. Good
Shot
spare.
D-Mac.
So Daniel has a 3-pin deficit. Now, a possible 147 with a strike in the 8th. And Wesley Lowe has 150 in the 7th frame. Ooh, the ball doesn't hook for Byrne. He went light on his last 3 frames. Donc quelque chose a dérangé.
Well, Dan knows
Dan?
that this brings him back into the game here because he's only got a 3-pin deficit going into the 8th. So a strike here is very important.
Tremblay, le doublé. Il en avait besoin après le carreau désastreux qu'il y a eu au 5e. Changement de boule ici de la part de Burns. Nouvelle stratégie pour la réserve. Est-ce qu'il va appliquer la même stratégie sur la 17? William Burns just made a ball change for his pair. Come on, ball! Tribute to Simon Pelletier.
The donkey kick into the 10-pin on the messenger. Kind of giving it the boot there, though. The heel. Brad and Felicia. Brad going 5-bagger open spare. And Felicia struggling.
And now an open frame
That's
for
the second
Felicia.
open for Felicia. Felicia has looks like 118, I think.
Yeah,
110. 110 in the 7th.
So 115.
And
with
Brad's
the
got
handicap.
144 in the 6th. So Brad is up early by plus 30. Henrik Tremblay trailing Chad Roberts. By a handful. Steve Gagnon and Maxime Boisvert is pretty close as well. Same thing with Caro and Will.
And the young Cameron has a fan club behind him.
Yep.
Much better shot here by Wesley Lowe, back-to-back jacks.
Looks like Jordan Jung's behind as well in his match.
Let's go, Caro! Come on, trip 4! Un petit coup en arrière des genoux.
Everyone, thank you for joining us. Close to 300 watching live now. This is amazing. Please make sure to share. Go knock on your neighbor's door. Tell them, hey, where you? Get on the stream.
Et voilà, Dan toujours en arrière de 3 grâce à ce doublé. Ça va être chaud pour le 10e carreau pour savoir qui va avoir l'avantage au début de la 2e.
Looks like Dan Higgins is up by 11.
139, 128. This is, I think, what I see as well.
Chad Roberts with a 3-bagger. Can strike out for 243. And Henrik can strike out for only 210.
Oh, wow. Ça, c'était... M'excuse, Marc, mais c'était mauvais pour Caroline. La boule n'a pas bougé d'un poil. And she leaves the bucket 4-pin. Still up on lane 17. D-Mac! Oh, wow.
That ball's a little late, Guillaume. It's getting down the lane and it's kind of wiggling a little bit. I think he maybe needs to move like maybe 3-4 left, slow down a little bit and get a little bit more around it.
The twisted release.
Yeah, because he's pretty behind it right now. Again, I'm not going to tell him what to do, but
But according to your eye,
yeah. Well, this is when we used to bowl on the national team together. It's either a big move or what he's doing now is a ball change. So he's going to a Halo Pearl, which is a little bit more ball than the Vapor Zone that he's throwing right now. So expect a couple boards move left here, or just same spot, maybe a little bit harder, since the ball's going to pick up probably 2 to 3 feet sooner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was not a good shot. So that was a bad shot on the read there. So he's going to chalk the move up to experience on the first frame of the next game. Donc, très mauvais lancer de la part de Dan pour finir le match. Il a fait un changement de boule. Je pense pas qu'il a lancé où est-ce qu'il la voulait.
Est-ce que tu penses que ça peut lui jouer dans la tête un peu?
Ouais.
Déjà là,
Non,
il va aller
c'est
mettre
fini.
dans
Moi
le sac.
aussi, je ferais pareil. Là. Moi, comme je dis, il y avait un bon look avec la Vapor Zone. Juste quelques planches de différence, ça suffirait à mon avis. Là.
Et ça se poursuit.
Contre
là.
un concurrent comme Wesley Lowe, il a un peu de misère à faire tomber les quilles comme il faut. Là. Mais les fois qu'il était dans la bédaine, il est dans la bédaine.
Ça tombe. Ça tombe.
Fait que Wesley Lowe peut prendre un avantage ici d'une trentaine de quilles. So Wesley Lowe could take an early 30 pin advantage going into the second game. Log it.
Allez, allez, allez!
Ooh. Wesley Lowe with the lowdown. Possible 240 for Wesley Lowe. Possible 240 pour Wesley Lowe. Henrik Tremblay finit plein pour 210. Ici, M. Robert s'en va au 10e carreau ici. Un peu de pression ici au 10e. Oh! Ça
Donc,
coupe
2-10,
l'avantage de pas
oui.
pire, là. Donc, match très serré ici du côté de Henrik Tremblay. Ça va juste être 12 quilles d'avantage s'il fait spare strike ici.
Au lieu d'une quarantaine, là,
Ouais.
si Chad avait continué en abat,
Ce shot-là, là,
il valait cher.
ouais. Sûrement, il a dit un petit mot dans sa tête, là.
Ouais.
Ouais, qu'on peut pas dire sur les ondes.
F.
Un petit grincement des dents.
On pourrait peut-être demander à Art voir s'il a
Ouais,
une
c'est ça.
idée.
Ouais, Art, il saurait quoi dire après ça. Eh boy.
Alors
OK.
là,
Felicia Wong va jouer une partie de 160.
Eh,
So
boy,
Felicia
boy.
Wong's going to shoot a 160 game here against Brad Angelo,
This
who's
is
got
not good news.
160 in the 8th on a strike. So Brad could possibly shoot 220. So 60 pin advantage going into the last game.
So it will be only an 11 pin advantage for Chad Roberts with 221 versus 210, thanks to a four-bagger by Henrik Tremblay at the end of this first game. 240, 211, Wesley Lowe, 29 pin advantage. And now here, Caroline, foundation frame. She's working on a strike, and she's, oh, wow! Tomahawk 7 for Lagrange, back-to-back.
D-Mac does not waste any time, jumps right on it, makes a little bit of a move. He asked me in between games if he could touch up his surface. I said yes. I don't know what he put on it. 2 mil.
François Lavoie, 226.
A little bit
Max
of a
score.
2000. Huh?
François Lavoie, 226, 226. Max score for Higgins, 198 with a strike. And Cameron, pump fist.
Well, you know what, Guillaume? This, what is that, 4-9 for lefties? I don't think left-handed. What is that? That's a 6-8?
6'8". Hey, ask me about that.
6-8, this is the best point in the game where he could have left that. Because, you know, after a 3-4 bagger, that is not something I would like to see. Let us know in the chat who you are rooting for. We're curious to see who's in whose camp.
Attention!
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wesley Lowe doesn't like count today.
He wants the spare all the time.
Yeah, we've got a huge following of bowlers here on the low end for Cameron Hurwitz. It's unbelievable. Okay, Jordan Jun wins the first match, 213 over 207 over Pascal. François Lavoie wins with what is that?
226.
226 over 197 over Dan Higgins.
Whoa, wow. Le château de cartes.
Wesley Lowe giving it a little shake down there. Didn't know what happened.
Shake, 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 shake your booty.
So William Burns is putting a little bit of a hurt on Caroline here with a possible 252 versus a possible 215 for Caro.
Chad Roberts with 2 strikes to open match game, well, game number 2. Et Burns, oh, se sauve. Is mom getting nervous here?
I'm running out of juice in my family. My husband's trying to wash and I'm out of juice.
Yeah, he's just a little bit off camera, unfortunately. You can catch him.
In the top 4 on lane 1920. Why not? 241 for Will Burns. Max score for Caroline would be 215, 220. D-Mac, oh.
Yep. So Brad, 243 over Felicia, 165. Oof.
It's going to be difficult
Yeah,
for
it's going to be a hard one to get back.
So she needs the strike.
This is a Hail Mary move / posting every shot for Felicia.
Oh, mais là, attention là ici.
6-pin for Wesley here. Just a little bit high. He's giving it the stink eye here. He doesn't know what's going on.
I think he's feeling the pressure on his shoulders now that Dan McLennan has the 3.
All right, much
More
strike here.
strikes, yes.
William Barnes does not strike out, so she can cut the deficit by a little bit here. Have her try the web tour in the field. All right, if we get a chance to throw a fill ball for Caroline, we're going to make a ball change.
For Mars Scudery, it's 218. Cameron could shoot 229 plus 5. It would be 234.
Good shot by West. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's seeing some transition on that left lane. It's not making it up the hill.
And during this time, Dan McLennan is lined up. Oh, yes, Caroline.
Okay, we have another update here. Chad Roberts, 221 over 210 for Henrik Tremblay.
Et un autre pour Little Duke.
Okay, we're going to get a ball change here from Caro. She's going to a black Chaos, from what it looks like. Looks like it's got 2,000, still another pin down. So going from an asymmetrical to a symmetrical. Just to get a little bit more continuation down lane.
Felicia avait 2 abats consécutifs. Now leaving a 9 count. But Brad Angelo is on a mission. He doesn't want to open the door to Wong. 341 viewers. Caroline et Daniel sont revenus. Allez Cameron, le point brandi, le jeune de 17 ans, Hurwitz, possibilité de 229, il en a 4 consécutifs, plus son handicap, ça lui donnerait 234. Retour à Dan McClellan qui en a 3. Donc 213 pour Caroline, plus 5, 218, 218 for Caroline.
Well, they both balked because there was a crying baby in the background. So
8 count for Cameron, 227 plus 5, 232. He has a 14 pin advantage over Mars Scuderi.
yeah, so 227, ouais, 227 pour Cameron Hurwitz contre 218 pour Scuderi.
N'oublions pas les 5 points
Ouais,
d'handicap.
donc 232, so it's 232 with the handicap.
Spare for McClellan.
Mom's going nuts here, texting like crazy. You got to get quicker on that. Let's go. Shh. Hang on, I'll give you a gift. Hang on, I got something for you. In Italian we say si chiama Pietro. Ritorno indietro. That means his name is Pietro.
Thank you
Yeah, you're good.
so much.
Marc, t'as fait plaisir à la maman de,
Ah
de
oui.
Cameron.
Elle est ici à terre. Je viens de me rappeler que j'ai 2 batteries dans mon pack-sac, fait que j'ai donné.
Oh, wow, wow! Boom! D-Mac! Wow! Ça, c'est de la réserve, mes amis. What a spare!
Hammer Tough Spare replay.
I think it's even tougher than a 710.
No.
Well, I mean, it's hard, Mark. Come on.
Let's get a hook. Go. Oh, Wesley going back to urethane.
Whoa, okay.
Is that urethane? Was that the purple? Looks like it was throwing the purple. He gave that one the business. Oh, Cameron with the open.
Giveaways.
Okay.
Close match here between Tremblay and Roberts on lane 23 and 24. Great start by Caroline with the spare. So Chad Robert is on a 279 game and Eric Tremblay could shoot 268. Wesley Lowe needs some help. The clock is ticking for Lowe. No, wait. No, T set. 7 pin. Back-to-back 9 counts for Lagrange. D-Mac with the vapor zone. What a beautiful spare he had on lane 21 in the 5th frame.
So Brad Angelo double, 9 spare, 9 spare, 9 spare, 9 spare. Felicia double, 9 spare, 9 spare, strike. So Brad still has a commanding lead in the match. Steve Gagnon against Max Boisvert. Still a pretty tight game. Good spare by Max. And Chad Roberts and Henrik Tremblay. Henrik
fight.
is trailing still. Yeah, well, it's close.
Could he make the spare here, Henrik? Wheel, wheel, wheel!
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, so now Chad Roberts with a four-bagger here in the 7th can put his foot on the throat. Drop kick off the turnbuckle.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Donc ici, Chad Roberts, on va le voir à l'extérieur de votre écran à droite avec un quadruplé ici. Il peut mettre beaucoup de pression sur Henrik ici.
Et comme tu disais, mettre le pied sur la gorge d'Henrik.
Ouais. 350 viewers, this is phenomenal. Thank you,
Et
everybody.
voilà. Ça, c'est ce qu'on appelle capitaliser
There you
sur
go. D-Mac
une
now
réserve.
takes the lead in the match.
The champ wants to keep the belt.
Great shot there by Chad.
4
Robofish.
aces.
Mark Scuderi strike open
Yeah, back
against
to back
Cameron
splits.
Hurwitz open strike, excuse me. So these players are not putting on a spare clinic at the moment. It's okay. William Burns could really put a little hurting on Caro here with a
Will he get
three-bagger.
a third one? Oh, yes, he does. Right in the belly. And one more. What time is it, Mark?
5 o'clock.
Paris wakes up.
Spare for Lowe. Lowe's got to do something here quick, like yesterday.
And there he is.
Hurwitz is back. Le petit bout de chou.
De 17 ans.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Il me semble que son chandail est grand, par exemple.
Hey, it's okay. Your hair's good, Chad. Your hair's good. That's right, Billy.
Oh yeah, first strike of the match for Caroline Lagrange. Pascal Lacasse, Jordan Jung, we have no idea. They are too far. Maybe we could have some info for Pascal Lacasse, Jordan Jung on lane 11-12. It's impossible to see the results. But our field reporter Wes is on his way. And one more, so the kid has 3. Allez Caro, allez Caro. Table pour 2. Marc est invité au resto. Danny Boy here. Oh, yeah. No.
All right. This makes things interesting now. Ça rend les choses
Oh.
intéressantes un peu. Close match. Jordan Jung up by 7. Donc Jordan Jung a 7 quilles d'avance sur Pascal Lacasse.
Et on débute le 8e carreau
Ouais.
pour les deux joueurs.
William
Both-
Burns is from Mississauga, I believe. He says in his bio that his favorite bowler is Omar.
Come on, little shaker baby.
All right, Mark Scuderi on 3 open frames, back to back to back.
Got a strike in the 5th frame, but
And
the kid,
Hurwitz is working on a 3-bagger. Donc Mark Scuderi contre Hurwitz.
it's almost the end
Il y a,
for Scuderi.
il y a 3 carreaux ouverts back to back to back.
Oh, and look who's here, little Harper.
Oh.
McLennan. In daddy's corner. Foundation frame for D-Mac. Ooh, way too high.
Mauvais pitch, bad shot.
Oops.
Nope.
Oh boy. Je pense que Harper avait d'affaires à écouter. Do not mess with daddy.
5 in a row for François Lavoie. 5 en ligne pour François Lavoie qui est en train de se démarquer de son concurrent. Ici, Chad Roberts gagne son match versus Henrik Tremblay avec 4,99.
Oh,
Chad
wow,
Roberts moving on
278.
to the next round, top 8.
$4.99 for 2 games.
Sorry, guys. Sorry again. Sorry about that. Désolé pour l'accrochage ici sur le son vidéo.
And Cameron missed the 10 pin. Caroline, she needs some strikes here. A little help.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So it looks like the crowd has 2 favorites, Caroline and Cameron, double C.
Yeah, we need a bigger soundboard. Sorry.
And Cameron back
I'm
with
trying
a
to look at
strike.
scores, and when I pull away, it yanks on the cable, and there's some interference.
Oh, and this, ooh,
Oh,
and this could be the end for Wesley Lowe. Another split for Scudery.
donc 452 pour Henrik
Wow.
qui retourne à la maison. Excellent match de la part d'Henrik.
Peut partir
Mais-
la tête haute.
Ouais, mais l'autre joue 4,99. Tu veux
Ouais,
faire quoi?
c'est ça. On ressent la frustration de Wesley. Oh, wow! Ça tombe pour Caroline à la dernière seconde. 4 et 9 sur le dos. Pow!
Okay, so Wesley Lowe can shoot 410. 420. Wesley Lowe can shoot 420. And DMAC has a possible 230. So if DMAC
Ooh.
fills, he shoots 441. So Wes giving away count there with the 419.
William Burns going for 6. Oh, yeah! 6-pack.
Oh, no! Wow. Must spare situation for our
Mark.
reigning champion here. Must spare
quoi ça?
situation. Everyone tune in for this spare conversion.
Wow.
Wow.
Impossible, Mark. Il a réussi toute une réserve au 5e. Il a besoin, il a besoin, il a besoin. Ça se termine là pour D-Mac. 2 pins. 2
Wow. 2 pins for
pins.
DMAC.
419. 417.
Guillaume, we will have a new Montreal Open champion this year. Unbelievable
It's
match against
official.
Wesley Lowe. Wesley Lowe put
Wow,
away
wow.
his shoes and is now putting them back on. Unbelievable. Wesley Lowe s'est déchaussé.
Et là, il est en train de relasser ses souliers.
Incroyable. Tout à fait
Quelle
incroyable.
fin de match. C'est
On a coupé le souffle.
oui, effectivement. Speechless. Et pendant ce temps-là, sur 17-18, gardons un œil. Let's keep an eye on 17-18 because there is a fight. They keep throwing strikes at each other. Caroline, William, Caroline, let's go, Caroline. Come on. Keep the pace. Yeah, baby. 5 o'clock. Paris wakes up. And Caroline keeps the pressure on Burns' shoulders.
Again, everyone, go to buffabowling.com/live, get a picture of the board, get to know who's doing what in the bracket.
And the chat room is going crazy right now.
Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, Pascal Lacaze advances. François Lavoie advances. 5:04 for François over 4:11 Dan Higgins. Looks like Cameron Hurwitz will continue as well. So the junior gold champion goes into the round of 8. Unbelievable. And now let's see if the PWBA rookie can keep the pressure on Will Burns here.
Looking for 6 en quête d'un 6e. Ça semble bon encore de notre angle. Et oui, le point brandi, c'est 6 de suite. La Beauce est en délire. Donc, c'est coup de poing après coup de poing après coup de poing. On veut cette victoire de chaque côté. Burns pour 8. Ocho! William Burns!
What a match. Who will stop first? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And this is the end also of Felicia Wong. Last year top 4, this year top 16 for the pride of Alberta. Max score of 213 for the young CH Cameron Hurwitz. Et voilà!
Wow.
Quoi de neuf, docteur? What's up, doc?
What a game. Unbelievable. That pretty much seals the deal, though, because he had 20-pin advantage going into the 10th here. Unless complete disaster in the 10th here, Will Burns will advance.
And he struggled during his first match. At
Yep.
some point, he went light, and then what happened here? He found a way back to the 1-2 pocket. C'est parti pour Caroline. Encore. Pourquoi pas? Pourquoi pas? La double championne de la Coupe Kubica AMF, de la Coupe du Monde Kubica AMF, continue de se battre. The two-time Kubica AMF World Cup winner keeps fighting. She is a fierce competitor.
Petit commentaire ici sur Twitter. Un match incroyable ici entre Will Burns et Caro.
Possibilité de 279 pour Caroline. Attention. Et là, ça, je
C'est
suis
pas mal,
désolé,
en fait.
Marc, mais ça met fin aux espoirs de Caroline. Wow! Quelle prestation de Caroline Lagrange. Mais on va continuer de regarder l'action quand même parce que une réserve peut-être. Oh!
Donc 468 pour Caroline. Elle avait déjà quelques quilles de recul avant de rentrer dans le 10e frame. Puis, incroyable, Guillaume. It was close, my friend.
Alors, William Burns, est-ce qu'on doit vous le rappeler? C'est 9 abats consécutifs.
Est-ce qu'il va jouer la partie parfaite, Guillaume?
Espérons-le. En quête d'un 10e. Oui! Les 10 commandements, the 10 commandments for Burns.
Guillaume, on arrive aux 400. We're almost at 400 viewers.
This is the
Absolutely
best we have
amazing.
ever done.
Take that, Habs.
Mark, il n'en manque que 2. Only 2 strikes missing
Yep.
for Burns.
This is just for the show now.
Yeah, strikes
We usually
for,
say strike for the show,
spares
spare for the dough. Yeah, but now it's strike for the dough.
All the way, baby. Allez, Burns! Come
looks
on,
good.
Burns! Let's go, Burns! Oh! Sur le back burner, la quille numéro 9! Wow! Sensationnel!
Wow.
Incroyable! Impossible!
Unbelievable, Guillaume.
This
Wow.
9-pin stayed on the back burner for William
What a
Burns.
match. Wow.
532
Holy,
games.
wow.
Can you believe it?
That was insane.
Yeah, ouch.
Wow, unbelievable. That was crazy. Okay, so who's moving on? We've got Chad Roberts defeating Henrik Tremblay. We've got
Brad Angelo.
Brad Angelo. We've got François Lavoie, Pascal Lacasse.
I think that Steve Gagnon will move on as well.
Caroline Lagrange is out. Will Burns advances.
Cameron.
Cameron Hurwitz advances. And Wesley Lowe. So our top seed is still alive by the skin of his teeth. Unbelievable. We'll get him on the air here to say a couple words.
Wesley Lowe here in the booth.
Hi.
Not Mark Buffa.
I'm better than him. Better looking too, I think.
That's
Yeah, Mark, it's past history. So Wesley Lowe, just before we cut the stream, I mean, you took off your shoes.
Yeah, I thought I lost. Like, I didn't think I lost. I had a pretty good idea that like I was out of it, and I didn't think he was gonna split. He only needed, a marker 9. Then he left that.
And he had a really good game. His look was
And
good. and
Minus that
yours-
4, yeah, minus that 4, and I had the worst look that I've had all week.
Yes, and I mean, I was quite surprised because first game it was nice for you. You were able to have a great reaction. But what happened in this second game for you, Wes?
This left lane was really tight down lane, and I think I was making really good shots, which is why that worked out. And then I get to the next game, and the right lane started hooking a little early, so I 6-pinned a couple times. And on lane 21, the devil lane, I think I didn't think I threw them that bad, and I left the 3-7, and I left I think a 3-pin that game too.
Mhm.
I think it was more that left lane, and then I
Okay.
made that ball change. I got to the pocket, but like I said, I thought I was out of it. I thought I was toast. I thought he won. I took my shoes off. I was ready to leave.
Yes, absolutely. We saw that. We saw that, and then right after, like the one pin that he got on his second ball, you put back your shoes on,
Yeah.
lace them, and
couldn't
now,
believe it.
Yeah, and now you just have to be prepared to focus on the next round.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna stick to the same game plan and throw good shots. But
Well, I would say let's bowl somewhere else than 21-22 first.
I don't think this is my favorite pair this week.
All right, Wes. So keep going.
Thank you, sir.
Keep going. Let's go, Westlow.
Do my best.
Yes, you can find him everywhere on social media, and
Yeah.
you will.
YouTube too.
Yeah,
I don't know
YouTube.
how many people you guys got watching. 300.
We were close to 400
Close to 4. You had like 600 during the week. Well, so these 347, right?
at this moment.
347, 345. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Wesley Lowe.
At Wesley Lowe on YouTube.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
I got a plug.
You got it. So Wes, thank you. We will let you concentrate.
All right.
Once again, thank
Thank you.
you.
See you guys.
Keep going. Oups. Alors voilà tout le monde. Donc, on coupe encore une fois. We will cut this stream once again. Please be back in 15 minutes, I would say. Just the time that we work on Lexer a little bit to place the bowler on the lanes and start and send the roster also to the lane. This is a fantastic final. We couldn't ask for more. Almost a perfect game. Lots of close match. Great bowling by Chad Roberts, by Wesley Lowe, by Cameron Hurwitz, by William Burns. I mean, this man is on fire. Mark, could we have a left-hander versus a left-hander in the top two? This could happen.
It's possible.
We never know. So,
Everything is possible.
one more word, une dernière fois. Montreal Open, présenté par Storm Bowling, la compagnie du skieur, également par Buffa Distribution. N'oublions pas les autres commanditaires d'importance. Ebonite Bowling International, Track, Ebonite, je l'ai dit, Track, Columbia 300, Hammer, les voilà. Donc, toute la grande famille de Ebonite. Également, nous avons Brunswick, Dexter et un commanditaire très important, le commanditaire or, l'association Bowl Canada pour les propriétaires de salons de quai du Canada. On remercie également les commanditaires bronze, 3G, 900 Global, Radical, DV8,
Vice.
Vice
Et Kegel.
et Kegel pour le patron d'huile et leur collaboration habituelle avec nous, l'équipe de Buffa.
Oui.
On vous remercie.
On se revoit dans 5-10 minutes, donc
voilà.
on va couper le stream. Rassurez-vous de vous abonner pour savoir quand est-ce qu'on va être en direct de nouveau. So we're going to cut the stream, we're going to go live. Once again, we have 2 more streams to go for the end of the day.
Top
round
eight,
of
top
8 and
four.
then the top 4. All right? So we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. See you guys. Here's an ad from Storm. Thank you.
What does it mean to you to be a part of Storm Nation?
Being a part of Storm Nation and the Storm family is a lot more than just having a paycheck and having a job to go to.
It's family. That's what it is. They've always treated me with the utmost respect and treated me very well, giving me equipment when I need it, giving me help and advice when I need it.
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is that it's just a huge honor. Everyone treats everybody with the utmost respect.
It's something that is absolutely just bigger than yourself.
It's been an absolute honor and privilege to be a part of the Storm Nation family.
The Storm Roto team will do anything and everything to help anybody out. If you're going through a rough time, they'll do whatever they can to help you out and get you through it and make sure you're better off on the other side. And
It's also making sure that we can do anything possible to give back to the sport of bowling and try to grow the sport of bowling.